Hey, welcome to Fig's Tarot Garden. This is Fig. I thought today we'd ask the question, what are my lightworking skills? What do I have to offer the world? We're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot and my deck of playing cards. Let's give it a good shuffle. Spirit. For the collective, what are my light working skills? How can I help? How can I help this world move forward? How can I bring light and love, peace and understanding to the world? What is my duty in this? What are my abilities in this? That feels real good. I'm gonna cut that. All right, let's give them one more shuffle. Draw some cards to see where we're at. That was a kind of a wide open shuffle. If you spotted a card there and you know its meaning, that might mean a little something for you. Fact. Let's do that again. Let's see what you spot. Comment below. Let me know what you spotted. We'll talk about that. All right. With all that said, all right. Before I get into this, I'm starting this channel. I'm getting going. I've been reading quite a while now. Really enjoying it. I could use the subscribers. I could use the comments, the watch time, all of that. Likes, dislikes even, whatever, comments, whatever you got. Feel free to post it down there. Help me get going, help me get advertised a little bit. Help me bring myself out, do my light work. What is yours? What do you do? What can you bring? How do you bring peace, abundance, happiness? How do you go about that? The Empress. There's a start, huh? Let's get a couple more here. A couple more cards. A couple more cards tell us a story. Where are they at? What's going on, Spirit? How do they light work? How do they use their lives to benefit the whole? Swords. All right. Before we get into this, let's get 3 more cards below that. Let's start chatting. Talk about it. Got the Ace of Swords. Got the 9 of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Swords. All right, guys. Well, the Empress starts out the reading. below her, we got the gift of the Ace of Swords, the mental gifts. We've got the moon, which means we lack some clarity, but in a good way. You're looking up, and you're receiving answers, and working with the moon is probably part of it. Learning the moon cycles, knowing the energies everyone else is in, could help you along with your spiritual gifts, your ability to really move things forward for yourself and for others. Then we got the Nine of Cups, or excuse me, the Eight of Cups. Below that, we know eight's abundance. We know you're going to be receiving. The moon's up in here, the sun's up in there. You're going to be receiving the information as you need it. You're gifted. You're mentally gifted, and you're going to be receiving the information you need, and you'll know what to do with that information as it comes to you. And you know, a lot of things are better left unknown until needed. That way, you know what it's needed for, because that's why it came up. That's when it came up, and that's great. And you're here. Your gifts are mental, because there's a lot of swords energy here, and it's all good, positive swords energy. So you're certainly someone who understands the value of positive thinking. You know, charging forward with the good ideas, giving good ideas, collecting good ideas, knowing which ideas to leave behind. It's a really nice reading. Let's grab a couple cards here out of off of my playing card deck. I've really been using this deck a lot. I like it a lot. I can carry it in my pocket at all times, and it's just really been a very accurate deck. It's been to creeks and ponds and hanging out with family, and it's just a great little deck. You know, teaching other people tarot with it, and it's just a very energetic deck. I love this deck. It's got some good information. So I should look at the bottom card here. We got the Nine of Cups. I mean, freedom. That's what comes. That's how it. That's what comes as you go. I mean, the number 9. We're talking light work, and 9s pop out, and 9 of Cups, nonetheless. 9 of Hearts, 9 of Cups. Just a fantastic. It's fulfillment, understanding. You know, your ability to go within, but not quite hermit mode. More like solitariness without loneliness or any kind of hiding. Just really knowing your own thoughts, knowing your own abilities, making your own decisions politically, socially, not necessarily grabbing the opinion of the masses, kind of looking deeper into things, knowing, you know, being fulfilled and full of understanding, and information coming off of the moon there with a great deal of accuracy, and you know, as the Empress, male or female here, as the Empress, the ability to truly understand that, you know, a lot of what gets talked about in the world gets talked about incorrectly. You know, it sounds nice, it sounds happy, but sometimes it's fear-based. So mental clarity and mental understanding is really where your light work is at, and sharing that, charging forward with that, filling other cups, filling other people's cups, remaining fulfilled yourself. A lot of yoga, probably, likely. Definitely meditation, but not just for the sake of meditation, but like, actual meditation. You're likely are now or soon will be someone who can sit in silence and not necessarily worry, are you doing it right? Is there a wrong way? And those kinds of things. You're not, that's a gift you're going to have. The ability to be fulfilled, confident in your sources, which is represented by the moon here. Your information, your sources are represented by the moon. No matter what you believe in, that's just a card. It's a card to show you that your sources are letting you know the information, and you're not receiving poor information. You're receiving accurate, fulfilling for yourself and others information, and you should be moving forward with it in whatever realm that resonates. Not everybody's a tarot reader, not everybody's a yoga teacher, not everybody's a songwriter or a novelist. Some people just are really good at making other people smile. That's a big deal. We need to smile. You could always use somebody with a true, authentic, confident smile. You can't help but smile back. Just not getting another card here. Well, I guess I am. This is the card clearly crosses the whole situation. Because she's laying sideways. So let's see what that is. The King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds is your pentacles. What crosses you could be worrying about having resources, having what's, the clout. You could be worried about having the clout to be considered a light worker. But I'm telling you, you're a light worker. The nine's below it. What's crossing it is world, the world, which is the whole meaning of this so far has come out in this reading is that you're someone who knows truths, regardless of popularity of thought process. There's a lot of trendy, popular ways of looking at things these days, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you're not someone who's fallen for it, that's all. So, you are to bring light and information that you receive to light. We're not keeping those, that was all me. Today's really humid here in Northeast America, and my cards have been sticking right at the end of every shuffle, like right about there. Not through at that time though, so let's talk about it. What do we got here? And the overcoming would be with the Queen of Clubs, which is Wands energy, growth, moving forward, passionate, enthusiastic, fun, even career-minded. If your light work has anything to do with your career, maybe you're not just a smiler, maybe you are a tarot reader, maybe you are whatever your career is, whatever your career choice is. It's time to move forward with it. Time to push on, and take the information and stay away from popular choices on it. Take the information, process it, and realize that every piece of information you receive is a chance for open-mindedness. There's people on all sides of every view, all sides of every situation, and the best possible outcomes are going to be based on your own thoughts and your own ways of looking at things and your own ways of believing in your higher power, whatever that is. Well, hopefully this resonates. This is an awesome reading once again, and I really hope I get some comments on this one, and definitely let me know, even in a shuffle, let me know what was going on, what you saw, what popped out, what cards were there. Maybe more than one, maybe one stood out. I'd love to know. So comment below, like, subscribe, fill me in, keep me posted, and I'll I'd love to interact with you. And like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that stuff. I thank you very much. I appreciate you.